It's Friday. I'm ready to have fun. What do you consider fun? Man, I like having fun. So Friday, y'all know that Donald Trump got convicted, right? He a felon now, right? He got to go to the bathroom. He going to use that toilet. That toilet represents how you treat the underclass. You treat us like shit. Donald Trump been treat like people like shit for all his life. Now he get it. The same thing he dished out, he got. I'm going to tell a story about Donald Trump. That's President Trump. And that's CNN, Omar Juventus. If you go to Omar Juventus from CNN and get that paperwork, you go to Donald Trump, he got this evidence. Donald Trump been sitting on this since he was sitting in that seat. Now he getting ready to sit on this seat. Y'all made me famous for toilets, and I'm going to run with that shit. That's the First Amendment of the Constitution. Yeah. Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to approach our government officials. Are you ready to pee? It's a time to pee. I'm potty training politicians. And it's a time to pee. That's GOP Carter. Y'all stood up for MOSBY, but wouldn't open your mouth about me. I didn't commit no crimes. MOSBY did. MOSBY used her position of power to protect the corruption. She was protecting Scott Shellenberger. Plantation politics. That's Cyril Glenn. That's Kathleen Pugh. Yeah, a toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. It don't care if you man, woman, or child. That's Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan did the war on drugs after Richard Nixon. You know what I'm saying? Richard Nixon and the Southern Strategy. And that's Governor Hogan. You feel me? That's Governor Hogan. And that's President Trump. Like I said, get my paperwork from President Trump. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and you made my black kids the cash crop. I'm a father to my kids, you feel me? And I'm going to get recognition for that fact. I've been fighting this fight for a while, and I use art and activism. I asked for a ceasefire to end the war on drugs. So on Saturday, we potty training politicians. See who he is? See who she is? Black men don't get the recognition that they deserve in Baltimore. We take care of our kids, you feel me? We take care of our kids. And these are black men taking care of their families and taking care of our communities in Baltimore. You see who he is? You stand for Tennessee, but won't open your mouth about me. When I see you in Annapolis, you cut and run. You ain't got nothing to say to me, but you represent us. No, you represent the haves. These are the have-nots. And in 24, we're going to flip the script on you. President Obama asked for an investigation in 2008. Nobody did it yet. He did. That's the Constitution. But you still alive. My First Amendment rights, you got to protect them. That's Corey McCray. That's Sitnor. All right. I want to access the grand jury the same way that Trump went to court. I want to go to court, too. And the court is going to take our politicians to court. How they don't represent our people in our community. How they represent themselves. That's the Baltimore City Inspector General. Office of the Inspector General. We're going to show you where they destroyed evidence to keep the corruption going. That's my son, Jarrell Nuray Davis. He the one that gave me the idea about the toilets. That's Rob Fix, my producer. He ain't with me no more, so I'm going to finish the movie on my own. I'm going to raise awareness and raise money to finish the movie. And I'm going to use toilets to do it. This is art, peace, and evidence. You feel me? And that's what it is. I'm going to give out free books, too. It's a time to pee. All right? Like I said, it's about my community. That's Thelma Branch. That's Governor O'Malley, and that's evidence that I gave Governor O'Malley when he was selling our kids into slavery. Y'all passed that crime bill in 2024, and you passed that crime bill in. See that? That's the toilet. That's Brown Ullman, 2014, when you took me off the ballot. That's my granddaughter, and my granddaughter got kids. You feel me? That's how long I've been doing this, since she was 8 years old. You go to Senator Antonio Hayes, he got my book, I Am Dred Scott. You repeal Roe versus Wade, well, we're going to go after Dred Scott. And that's Kathleen Pugh. These are the supporters of shorties. Racism don't work without black cooperation, but it ain't going to end without white participation. Take a walk with me. We potty training politicians. Take a walk with me. You see who that is? That's Eric Holder, the Department of Justice. And these are the supporters of shorties on the 4th of July. See who he is? Ask him who I am. That's President Obama. President Obama, President Bush, President Biden, and President Trump. I exhausted my remedies under the law. And they got bathrooms in the White House. You feel me? They got bathrooms in the White House. Like I said, that's classic. She running for office. See the little boy getting ready to pee on her? That's Kim Klasick toilet. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. And that's Klasick toilet. Potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. And y'all as dumb as it get. Now are you ready to pee? I am. That's President Trump. That's CNN. Oops. It fell down. And that's the toilet. Jesus had a cross. Martin had a dream. Malcolm got a gun. Shorty got a toilet. We all got our shit to deal with. And you got to deal with this. That's 98 rockin' Shorty. Boys can stand up to pee. That's Freddie Gray. I ain't Freddie Gray. I'm not Emmett Till. I'm Shorty. And the word on the street is, I'm potty training politicians. That's Lori Penzick and Donna Edwards. All right? Girls should sit. All right? Girls should sit down to pee. Men stand up. Those are the differences. 1, 2, 3. Time to pee. And if you go to Governor Westmore, knock on his door. You see who that is? That's Eric Holder, the Department of Justice. Governor Westmore. Yeah. See who that is? That's Brian Frosh. And that's Theroux, Baltimore's biggest loser. Theroux can't even win a dog race. He can't even apply for dog catcher. You know what I'm saying? He done ran in every race that they had here. Fox 45 paid him a lot. That's Judge Mary Barbera. All right? Because we go to jail, we need toilet paper for jail. The toilet paper. And that's President Biden. That's graphic imaging when I started this. They printed my first book. All right? On 25th Street, they printed my first book. And that's TJ Smith. Y'all got black voices and black faces, but they ain't telling the black truth. So TJ Smith, we're going to flush you. That's Mary Washington. And we're going to have her tell a story about Dred Scott and the conversation we had at the hardware store. Like I said, racism don't work without black cooperation. And she ain't opened her mouth about my situation. Now you can leave the bathroom. You can leave the bathroom now. Because the fat lady getting ready to sing. It's a fluid movement. We flying kites around here. That's Senator Benjamin Brooks. If you go to Benjamin Brooks and get my paperwork, he got all the evidence. Because if y'all kill me, man, he got the evidence. We're going to send a lot more people to jail. We're going to send some white people to jail. Sheila Dixon, you ready for this? Yeah. Elections is over. We ain't forgot about you. Because I did this in 2006 when you were Governor O'Malley's left-hand man. That's Mary Washington. Like I said, I'm going to pull your card. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's certified male. 2021. That's Adrian Jones. That's Sheila Roof. And you can be proud because you're done. You're done. That's Westmore and Brooke Learman. And Brooke Learman got my paperwork. I'm out $250 million. And that's going to pay for my movie. I got you on film too. The right to property. Remember that. That's Brian Frosh. And that's Brian Frosh. That's Brian Frosh. At least until you get that feeling again. We're going to the Supreme Court with this. We're going to take the toilet to the Supreme Court. And that's Greg Bernstein. We're talking about Jessamy, Bernstein, Ivan Bates, Marilyn Mosby. And we're going to go to the real news with Bill Ferguson. I can't breathe. All right? I can't breathe. I'm with Citizens Policing Project. That's Devin Allen. That's Governor Westmore. I applied for Martin Luther King's job and y'all got mad. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Public accommodations. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. Jesus had a cross. Martin had a dream. Malcolm got a gun. Shorty got a toilet. Did you think about me today? I'm going to be selling toilets tomorrow, Saturday, June 1st. June 14th is Flag Day. It's my mother's birthday. Governor Westmore got a flag. Kaylin Young got a flag. And I'm going to bring my Illinois flag to the party tomorrow. She been lying to you.